My friends, what's happening? How's it going, guys? I'm live right now from San Diego and enjoying beautiful, beautiful weather. And if you're in Arizona right now, I feel bad for you. I can't lie, I really do. I'm thinking, man, I'm over here enjoying some really nice weather, and you're probably in Arizona burning up. I'm not. So anyways, welcome to Face Match Friday. For those of you joining us right now, this is my view right now. This is from my best friend's balcony. And this is what I'm, waking up to in the morning, which is pretty awesome. And I'm on my Mac, so I can't flip the camera over. I guess I could if I just went this way, right? So I could do that. So anyway, yeah, that's what's going on, guys. Just wanted to kind of, show you the view. And then there's like a cross breeze between like that backside over there and right here. So the breeze is really, really nice too. Definitely enjoying that. So glad you guys could make it. As usual, check in, say hello. Just wanted to remind you that now we have the app for Jack Trivia. So this is going to be pretty important because you're going to need the app after today. We're going to be using it basically for everything. So when we play Face Match Friday, you'll need the app for that. When you play in the restaurants or bars or any event we do, you're going to need the app for that. When you play trivia with me, the regular trivia on YouTube, you're going to need the app. So next week, you're going to have that app. So make sure that you've got that downloaded to your phone. And if you have any questions, right now is the time to ask, and I'd be happy to help you guys out with that. Let's see. If you're on the iPhone, just look at the App Store and look for Jack Trivia. And if you're on Droid, you want to look for Jack Trivia Scorekeeping. Okay. Here's the other thing to having the app when you start playing with us on YouTube or on Face Match Friday. You're also going to need a second screen to look at. So that second screen could consist of maybe your laptop, a computer, or possibly it could be a iPad or tablet or something like that. That's basically what you're going to need to play from this point on, because your phone basically becomes your controller. So like I'll show you right now, right? So we got our phone, and I'm going to open up the app, and there's the app right there, and then you're going to have to sign up. All right, which is obviously, one of the most important parts. And then after you sign up, you get like a text to your phone, and then you enter that to verify information. And then after that, you sign in and you enter the game code. And the game code is basically located on the screen on Jack Trivia. Any of the Jack Trivia games, it's located on the screen. And it's usually in the bottom left of the screen, and once you see that, you just enter that, that game code into there, and then you can start playing the game. So that's how we're going to be playing trivia from this point on, guys. So if you have not downloaded the app, I strongly suggest you do. You're going to need it starting next week. If you have any questions, please let me know. Let's see. That's a problem. Only one device. Mega Frankie. Yeah. Unfortunately, to play on YouTube or really anywhere else, you're going to need that second screen. iPad, computer. Smart TV. You have a smart TV, because that's gonna help as well. There might be some things that we could do, but we'll have to kind of address that as we go along. So, Carmen, you have the app, but haven't gone to a game yet to see how it works. Okay, well, you're gonna like it. There's a leaderboard, which is pretty cool, and this is, I think, one of the fun parts of the whole app thing is people can now see their screens. Their position in the game. So if you're like, first, second, or third, or fourth, fifth, or sixth, or seventh, or whatever, you can now, see yourself to see where you're at, which is pretty awesome. And it tells you what your score is, exactly, how many points you've gotten so far. So yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the app yet, make sure that you download it as soon as you can. There you go, Mega Frankie. Buying a computer soon, my friend. That'll be cool. And I'm sure it'll work out. I always wanted the leaderboard. Yeah, so now we have one. Now we have a leaderboard, so that's cool. I like the leaderboard a lot. It's just fun. It's just, people like to see where they're at, right? They like to see where they stand. Are we winning the game, losing the game? Do we have a chance to win? If you're like in fourth, fifth position, you still have a chance. If you're like in 10th, Maybe not. You're just going to hang out, you know, and hang out for the drinks and stuff like that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So make sure you download the app. If, you know, again, iPhone, you're going to be looking for Jack Trivia. And if you're Android, you're going to be looking for Jack Trivia Scorekeeping. So that's how that's going to work, guys. Are you competitive? That's cool. That's cool. So am I, actually. In real life, I'm actually competitive. You know, try to be the best that I could be, right? It's good when you're that type of person, because then you got to win, and you know you'll put more effort into it, right? So it's pretty cool. Who else is with us here today, hanging out for Face Match Friday? Check in, say hello. If you have any questions about the app, let me know. Right now is a good time to ask any questions. But like I said, you're going to need it from this point on. You're going to need it to play on YouTube for Face Match Friday. You're going to need it for regular trivia games after today. So I just want you guys to be aware. I put a video up. It's on our website at jacktrivia.com. It goes a little bit more in detail. Pretty much what I'm saying here, but just a little bit more in detail. Shows you, exactly what you have to do. But for the most part, just download the app, guys, so that way you can start playing. And you will need a second device. All right, just letting you know, you will need a second device because your phone is like a game controller, basically. You're answering, you do your wagers on there. You're answering right on the phone, and then you get to watch it on the screen. So if you got your computer next to you and your phone, you'll be watching YouTube and you can answer with your phone. Then the best part is we can be accurate. So if you guys have played with me on the regular trivia on Friday, you know that I have to look at the chat box, right? And I have to see who posted first. And sometimes, if, let's say Carmen, let's say you come in and I see that you came in second, but Mega Frankie was above you, your phone may show something different. Or your internet connection may show that you came in first and Mega Frankie, was second. So this is a great way to eliminate that problem. So, but other than that, I'm still enjoying the weather out here in San Diego. Wish I could be out here pretty much all summer long, get away from that Phoenix heat. That would be fantastic. Gold, hashtag gold. All right, let's see, getting a text message here. So anyway, yeah, check in and say hello if you're hanging out right now. If you have any questions about the app, let me know. So why are you going to be MIA for a while, Mega Frankie? Come on, man. You're one of our most loyal players here. Yeah, that's one of the things that a lot of people have had issues with, Carmen, is getting scores wrong. That's a human error. What can we do about it? We do the best that we can, but this is going to eliminate any of those problems. So when you go out and you play, you're going to see how cool it is. You're going to see it's different. It's also a lot easier to play too. So it's different. It's all on your phone. Only one person on your team needs to have the phone. The app downloaded for now. So that's going to be cool. Nicole, what's up, Nicole? How you doing? Thank you for joining us. Appreciate that. Thanks for being here. We're going to be doing some Face Match Friday, giving away $250 today. And of course, if we drop down to, no clues, I'm sorry, with the clues, it's going to be $100. Just enjoying my nice weather out here in San Diego. This is the view that I get from the balcony. It's beautiful. It's pretty cool. Check it out. You hear the birds chirping. It's kind of like you're just by yourself out here. It's pretty cool. I mean, I love it. So that's where we're at right now. Ooh, that was kind of bright. Yeah, move over this way. All right, here we go. All right, guys, who else is here? I know, I'm waiting for cold beers and cheeseburgers to come back too. I think we all are, because I have so many locations and it's pretty much convenient for a lot of people. Almost doesn't matter what side of town you live on, What's up, Joe T? How many guesses are allowed today? Last time was only 2 guesses. So, I believe in the rules it's going to say, and I think it's, you can only, I think you can get, no, you can guess multiple times. It's not just a one-time guess that I know of. We'll have to look at the rules again, but on something like this, on Face Match Friday, it's a little bit harder because you're having to guess the faces. So, it's all, again, it's going to be based on the first person who gets them right. So, Joe T, have you downloaded the app, man? Nicole, have you downloaded the app yet? I'm telling you guys are going to need it. You're going to need the app. Because from this point on, playing on YouTube, and anywhere really with Jack Trivia, you're going to need the app. And if you play on YouTube, and I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, I just want to make sure because I see the numbers going up, more people just jumped on, so I want to make sure that everybody has the right information. But if you download the app for next week or now, next week we'll be using it, and that's how we're going to play the game from now on. It's a lot easier. It's going to be accurate. No more having to guess who got the answer right, on the chat box, who came in first, who didn't come in first, what your screen showed, what my screen shows, like, eliminated. Done. All right, Nicole got the app, Joe T not yet. What you waiting for, brah? You were like one of our loyal players here on YouTube. I thought you'd seriously be one of the first. I forget that the Marine base is right around here. I'm looking at some helicopters across over there. I don't know if you can see them. Flying out there. Kind of towards the hill. So anyway, yeah. Make sure you get that, man. I thought you'd be first on the list, dude. Nicole's got it, which is awesome. All right, guys, welcome here to Face Match Friday. We're going to hang out here for a little bit, give people a chance to jump on. But again, if you just joined us, I'm talking about downloading the app. And again, I'm repeating because some people are just jumping on. Download the app from Jack Trivia. If you're on the iPhone, it's Jack Trivia, what you're searching for. If you're on Android, you're searching for Jack Trivia Scorekeeping. And that's what you want to download. You're going to need the app after today for both restaurant games and for online games. Hello, Denise Cooper. Love the beach. Yeah, I'm only, I think, like 10 minutes away from the beach here. So one side is a canyon, the other side is the beach. It's pretty awesome. I was going to go do the trivia out at the beach, and then I realized, oh yeah, I need Wi-Fi. So that's not really going to work. Even if I use my hotspot, I don't think it's enough power to go on YouTube and do the live thing. So... But anyway, so guys, like I said, if you're just checking in right now, you're jumping on to play some Face Match Friday with us, just want to remind you that, A, I'm in San Diego enjoying awesome weather. But two, make sure you download the Jack Trivia app. You now need it to play at any of our restaurants and to play online. After today, we're using the app. You will need a second device, like your computer, a laptop, a tablet, an iPad, to watch YouTube and answer with your phone. That's going to be important because your phone is like a game controller now. So here it is. This is like, so actually that's not the beginning, but let me sign out really quick. So when you first get the app, you're going to sign up, right? There's a button right there that says sign up. And then, yeah, let me see if I can get a better view over here. But here it is. So you're going to sign up right here. And then once you sign up and sign in, it's going to ask you for a game code. And that game code is going to be on the bottom left of the screen at the restaurants and the bars, and also right here on YouTube. You're going to enter that code, and that's going to let you begin the game. After that, you'll I think you sign up for like you're the team captain, and you choose a captain or something like that, and then you create that, and then you're good to go. And then we go through the process. Then the leaderboard comes up and lets you know who the winners are. So when we play trivia online, the last thing is going to be the leaderboard. And it's going to show you who came in first, second, or third place. It's going to show you if there's a tie. And there's going to be rules for that as well in the event that there is a tie when we play online. But the leaderboard is one of the coolest parts about this because now you see exactly where you stand, So it's pretty cool. What's up, DeMarco Live? DeMarco's in the house here. DeMarco does Jack Trivia out in Tucson, which is pretty cool. He's got a couple of locations out there if you're ever in Tucson or you know people in Tucson that you think would love to play Jack Trivia. A place called Craft Republic and a place called the Frozen Cactus. And he's going to have more places coming up as well. So get ready for that. See? CJF Wildcat. There you go, brother. I'm sure you know people out there in Tucson, Arizona. And if you do, send them over to Frozen Cactus. Right now, Frozen Cactus is back. Craft Republic still waiting because of COVID. But Frozen Cactus is definitely back. So we got a lot more people that jumped on. So just one more time, I'd like to reiterate to download the Jack Trivia app. All right, make sure you get the app downloaded. You're going to need it after today for both online games and for in-restaurant games, in-person games. So be ready for that, guys. Hello, Michelle. Thanks for checking in. Michelle, have you downloaded the app? I know DeMarco's ready to go. Joe T still waiting. Denise Cooper. Got to make sure you guys downloaded the app already. We are playing Face Match Friday today for $250 to make you hollas. So get ready for that. God, the weather's just awesome here. Oh, you got the email. Awesome, Michelle. Good deal. Good deal. You'll need it after today. Man, I feel bad for you guys if you're in Arizona. Most of you are. So hot out there, and here, whew, beautiful. Beautiful weather. So nice. Don't be jealous. Don't be hating. Yeah, Arizona is pretty bad with COVID. It just keeps getting worse and worse. I don't know what's going on. Supposedly the heat was supposed to kill this whole thing, right? Yeah, good luck with that. You just bought a house? Congratulations, Michelle. I just bought a house myself. Only been in there like 3 weeks. Congratulations. Yeah, you will need the $250 now. Heck, you can pay your electric bill. Man, my electric bills used to run like $300. Believe me, $250 would definitely take care of that. All right, let's see who else is jumping on here with us to play some Jack Trivia. Well, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's fun getting a new house. You know, it's cool. What part of town did you get a house in? All right, for those of you just jumping in, East Mesa. I like that area out there. Very nice. I went over to North Phoenix, from Scottsdale to North Phoenix, so I'm liking it out there too. If you just jumped on, oh, okay, cool. Cool area. Nice. If you guys just jumped on, just want to tell you again, make sure you download the app. You are going to need it after today. We're going to be playing online games, and restaurant games are all going to be with the app. So make sure you guys got that downloaded and ready to go. So I'm over at my best friend's house right now doing trivia in San Diego. So beautiful weather right now. I'm sitting right here with the cross breeze. I've got that side going to that side. It's pretty awesome. So I'm loving the weather out here. Do not want to go back to Arizona yet. I'd like to stay here the whole summer. Oh, man. All right, guys, almost time. We're going to give this a few more minutes before we get started with Face Match Friday. Just a reminder again, here is the Jack Trivia app. Let me sign out of this real quick. Make sure you get the app downloaded. We're going to need it for all the games coming up and starting next week. So, again, I made a video, and that video is over on jacktrivia.com. And it'll tell you a little bit more about, how to do this. So, Josh, I'm in San Diego, man. Enjoying the beautiful weather out here at my best friend's house. Just came out here for the weekend. You know, I took off on Thursday. I guess yesterday. I'm a little off with my days because I was going to come here Wednesday. But got here yesterday morning, and I'm here today, tomorrow. And then I'll head back. Going to go to LA tomorrow, hang out. But yeah, San Diego, man, enjoying some really nice weather, like 73 degrees, dude. Pretty awesome. Sure as hell beats 110. And this 73 degrees is like beach weather. I mean, the beach is like 10 minutes from here. And then I've got a beautiful canyon on the other side, so the wind here is just perfect. And then there's like a huge fan, so if I get warm, done. Oh, man. Yeah, right, dude. I should stay until he kicks me out. It's like, hey, R-Dub, so listen, I decided to stay, I don't know, another 2 months. Hey, the good news is I got my own room. So, all I really need is just room service. That's it. Humid? Humid? Not even a little bit. Are you kidding me? I mean, if it's humid, I'm sure it's like not feeling it. Because right here, I actually got a little cold, to be honest. I had to close one of the doors earlier, but now we're good again, so. I know, CFJ, I am going to stay till they kick me out, man. Seriously. Not looking forward to going back to the heat. No ovens for me, brah. No ovens at all. Yeah, so there it is. Okay, one more minute. We'll see if anybody else jumps on, and we're going to be playing for $250. Remember, download the Jack Trivia app. And I keep saying it because you're going to need it after today, especially for the next Face Match Friday. So here's the app. Make sure you grab it. Touchless trivia is what we're calling it. You know, you guys said, hey, COVID-19 hit, things aren't good. We wanted to make sure that we could basically keep our distance as much as possible and still have you play the game and enjoy it. So we put in a whole 6 weeks of work into making this work out and getting the app going. Not to say it's not going to be any glitches or anything, but for the most part, the biggest thing is a leaderboard. Leaderboard is going to be awesome. You don't have the app download? No, you can still play, Josh. Let me just be clear. You can play right now. After today, you're going to need the app. After today, you will need the app. So you have to download the app because that's the way it's going to work. And at the end of the games online, you'll have a leaderboard and it will tell you who won first, second, and third place, or if there's a tie or anything like that. Right now at the restaurants, you do have to have the app now. So you can, it's no longer like the old way. Now you do have to have the app when you play at the restaurants. But right now on YouTube, we're good. We're good. We're going to do the old school way. How quickly we became old school. We're going to do the old school way. Basically, whatever I see on my screen is the person who's going to win, whoever I see first. And starting next week, it will now be through the app. And you will need another device to look at the game. So if you're on YouTube, you won't be able to be on the app and on YouTube on your phone. You'll have to be, your phone will be the controller. That's where you're going to be on your phone for. The stuff you watch on YouTube is going to have to be on a laptop, computer, tablet, iPad, or something like that. Another device that you can watch YouTube on. But your phone is going to become the controller, so you'll no longer be like looking at your phone like you're doing right now on YouTube. You'll actually be using that as your controller. So just get ready for that. Okay, guys, I think it's time. We're going to go ahead and jump into Face Match Friday. Let's go over the rules really quick. Here they are. All right, the rules are simple. First person to answer correct is going to win $250. You will have 1 minute and 30 seconds without any clues. Number 2. You may only answer once, and spelling must be correct. So, Joe T, there you go. My first lie. I thought you could answer multiple times, but the rules are there. And actually, I don't make the rules, to be honest with you. I don't. So, my mistake if I told you that, or I did tell you. So, my mistake that I told you that. So, there it is. Number 2, you may only answer once, and spelling must be correct. Okay? Just want to make sure. Everybody clear on that? If you're not clear on it, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you are clear on that. I'll give you guys a few seconds just to go through that YouTube delay. Okay, everybody's good to go. Okay, that's that number 2. Number 3, let's get into rule number 3 here. If we go into the clues, you will have 1 minute to answer, and the prize drops to $100. You must only submit the correct letters, and you may only answer once as well. All right, what this means now, just to be clear, and I know you understand, but I want to make sure we're both on the same page here. Once we reveal the clues, you don't have to write out the names. Okay, if we do go into the clues, no need to write out the names, just write the letter. That's it, to the corresponding name, okay? Finally, the winner will be selected according to what is on our side of the chat box. Not your side, our side. So whoever we see first with the correct answers will win. No excepciones. No exceptions. All right, guys? No exceptions. That's it. Once we see the winner on our side, or me, when I say we, it's just me here alone, that's it. That's who the winner's going to be, okay? But if you download the app, this isn't going to be a problem the next time we do this. The next Face Match Friday will not be a problem. And either with online trivia either. It's not going to be a problem. But right now, this is the way we're doing it. Old school style, all right? All right. Once again, everybody good? Yes, Michelle, 1 minute, 30 seconds. You can only answer once in the first minute. Clear. Yep. In the first minute, 30. Correct. Okay, guys. I'm getting excited. Little antsy here. Okay, here we go. Let's get into it. All right, here's your Face Match Friday. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Good luck. I like how David just kind of swoops in there, you know? It's like he's online, doesn't check in until it's time to play. Good job, David. Funny guy. Okay, guys, don't forget, download the Jack Trivia app. It's going to be very important. You're going to need it after today. Okay, we're down to 45 seconds, sorry. You know what? I think we may have a winner. I'm just checking on spelling right now, but I think we have a winner. Okay. You know what, guys? I think we do. I think we've got a winner. Let me call out the winner right now. Hang on one second here. I think the winner is going to be Michelle. Michelle Close. All right, Michelle, don't forget to download the app, okay? She says Kid Rock, Tommy Lee, and Bret Michaels. Why don't we find out if that's the truth? Here we go. Number 1, Kid Rock. Number 2, Tommy Lee. And number 3, Bret Michaels. There we go. Congratulations, Michelle. $250 to make you holla. There you go. Congratulations. Very cool. Love it. All right. There you go. Michelle Close, Kid Rock, Tommy Lee, and Bret Michaels. Right above her was CJF Wildcat with Keith Urban. And below Michelle was Nicole with Kid Rock, Lee. Oh, you missed the T also. Tommy Lee, Bret Michaels. But either way, you came in right at the bottom there. So I'm going to show you my... Got to take a screenshot here. Okay. Just for our records. So I've taken a screenshot in case there's ever any questions, and we've got the screenshot to prove it right there. Congratulations, Michelle Close. That's awesome. So what you have to do is send your information to info@jacktrivia.com. I actually forgot to put that on here. Yeah, so that's the email. So the email address is info@jacktrivia.com. And if this is your name, cool. If this is not your name, tell us in the email what your name is and what your screen name is, so we know that Michelle Close was you. Because if your name is Michelle, Jones, we may not know that that was you, although you're the only Michelle that won. But you know what I'm saying. So, I've lost on the spelling error. You could have almost made it had it not been for that spelling error. You were literally right under Michelle. This is Nicole. Yep, almost there, Nicole. David did not win. I'm surprised. David is like the he's like the Face Match Pro, you know? Face Match Pro, man. He should be our mascot when it comes to Face Match. But there it is. All right, guys, so don't forget, I want you to download the app. You're going to need it after today, okay? And you're going to have to watch on another device. Anytime you're on YouTube, you will need a second device. That's when you're going to need a laptop, an iPad, computer, a smart TV, whatever the case may be. Ooh, I just rhymed. That's what you're going to need, okay? CJF says congrats. Very cool. Yes, I believe, let's see. It does. Bret Michaels has 2 T's. Was somebody... I'm just reading through the things right now. The winner did not spell it wrong. It is with a T. 2 T's, I'm sorry. But if I'm wrong, we'll have to correct that. Ooh. Ooh, man. It looks like I am wrong. I am wrong. No. Oh, no. Oh, man. Even I didn't see that. That is absolutely correct. It's actually with 1 T. Ah. No, no, no. Who else came in there? Was there a second? Oh, no. It was 1 T with Bret Michaels. And Nicole, you also missed it by the T. Oh, no. He's been spelling it wrong his whole life. Oh, man. Darn, darn, darn. So, Michelle, okay, so yeah, Michelle, that is correct. It is with one T, it's not with two T's. So even though I made the mistake of calling you the winner, you're actually not the winner. So here's what I'm going to do. I've never had this problem before. So here's what I'm going to do. All you guys watching right now on YouTube, what do you think? Should I give it to Michelle, the fact that she had all three and only missed it by a letter? Or do we just declare no winner? What do you guys think? Give it to her. I think I should give it to her. Just because she was the one that came the closest. And came in the quickest as well. Give to all of us. That I can't do. Give to Michelle. I think so. I honestly think I should. You know, honestly, you know, it was obviously an honest mistake on my part, but, you know, we see the clues there and we see that it says, you know, 1T, but I feel like I should give it to her, but I want to make sure, you know, everybody can, you know, right now it's all about COVID times, and listen, it's karma, right? Do the right thing, give it to her, and, you know, we have more, you know, face matches coming up. Nicole had the one letter up. Maybe, what do you think? Maybe we, and I'm asking, I'm not confirming, I'm just asking, maybe split it with Michelle and Nicole, since Nicole was off one letter and so was Michelle. Let me see Nicole's answer really quick here. Let's see. Okay, so Nicole was off by the one letter, which is on Tommy, but she got Bret Michaels right, and then Michelle was off by one letter as well, the T. So being that those two came along, I'm going to think it's fair that they split the money. What do you guys think? I think that would be fair, to at least split the money, because they both came in closer. Like Michelle came in first, and then Nicole came in second, but they both missed a letter. So you guys are saying give it to Michelle since she did answer first? I want you guys to tell us, like, seriously. I want everybody to just be a good person, you know, and say, hey, what if you were in that situation, you know? All right, so we've got one. So far, we've got 2 yes to give to Michelle. We got 1 split. 3 yeses. 3 yeses to give to Michelle. Well, Joe T, we won't have this problem actually after that, because you'll have to use the app anyway, and the app has a different set of rules. So that definitely won't be a problem. In fact, if you misspell it, you won't even be able to get it. The app won't allow you to misspell the names. So that's what I'm saying. That's why it's important to download the app, because it's going to solve a lot of these problems. It's going to solve scoring problems. It's going to solve who got the answer right. It's going to solve spelling problems, stuff like that. So I've got 3 yeses to give to Michelle and 1 that says split. So I'm still hanging out with you guys because I want to make sure we're fair about this. So I'll give you guys, for those of you that already answered, I appreciate that. Anybody who hasn't answered, if you can just, give your opinion. What do you think? Should I split the money with Michelle and Nicole, or just give it to Michelle since she did come in first? Because technically she did come in first. Your phone auto-corrected his name? We should contact Brett and tell him, dude, you owe Michelle $250, man, because you've been spelling your name wrong this whole time. I should send Brett a screenshot of this. Like, dude, you're messing up my people, man. Well, right now, I want to hear from everybody else. So far, I've got 3 yeses to give it to Michelle. I've got 1 person who says split it. The rest of you watching, I'm going to let you guys be the judge. So far, it's give it all to Michelle. But I certainly don't want to get out of this until I have, if there's anybody else that wants to, comment on it, let me know. So the issue is that Michelle came in first anyway, and Nicole, you came in second. But I'm also thinking right now, right off the bat, I'm also thinking maybe, Nicole, we can hook you up with like a gift card or something like that. because I'm sure that's a possibility too. And Joe T, you're right. You know, we could also go with, hey, give it to no one. You know, that's the third possibility, is give it to no one. You know, then that would be completely fair, right? In one way, because then they both got it wrong. Both Nicole and Michelle missed it by one letter. So Joe T, I mean, you're right. Technically, you know, nobody really got it. And by the time I revealed the answers, nobody had it. Not to Dave and Buster's. I think Joe T got a bad card is what happened. You would be good for 500 next month. You know what? Actually, this money is going to be going up, and there's going to be more chances to win too, because it won't just be like one face match. We might do like 3 different ones. So what do you guys think? Just forfeit the whole thing? Give it to no one? Being that Michelle did get it wrong and Nicole got it wrong, so technically they both really got it wrong. They both missed it by a letter, right? That might be the way to go. That might be the way to go. One of my friends was online. He just sent me a text message. He was watching. Let's see. He's like, he goes, dude, he goes, nobody won that. He goes, they both missed the letters. Nobody won that. So technically there was no winner. You know what? He's right. And so is Joe T. I think they're right. Nicole got it wrong and Michelle got it wrong. They both got it wrong. So technically there was no winner. By the time we revealed the answer, it was already too late. And we were all congratulated, including myself. Yeah, you know what? I think that might have to be the way to go so that we're fair and nobody feels bad. I think that might be the thing we have to do. I think I'm going to agree with Joe T and my friend who's watching right now too. Tell him the same thing. Josh, you haven't jumped in and said anything, man. But I think that's the case, you know. Both people are now saying that both Michelle and Nicole actually got it wrong. And I said that Michelle had gotten it, but I forgot there was only one T in the letter. So, you know what? That's about right. I think that's right. It looks like nobody won. Nobody won there. So, DeMarco thinks $150 to the first one, $100 to the second one. And you're right, Nicole. There was a winner, but technically, it was wrong. It was off by a letter, so it really wasn't a winner, you know? And same thing with, like, even if Nicole, if you had to come in first, and I would have, you know, and I saw what I saw, I would have said the same thing. It's like, well, you were off by a letter too. You were off by the letter, you know, on Tommy. So does that make you a winner? No, because you were off by the letter. And spelling was actually important. But I think the fair thing to do is just not award anything, and instead give you guys a couple of gift cards, you know, for my mistake of calling out Michelle and not realizing there was a T missing. Michelle, Nicole, are you too good with that? I think the good weather got to my head. Okay, you're okay? Michelle, you good? I would redo the game if I had another face match to play. I only have that one face match to play for today. And being in San Diego right now, I don't have another one. At least one that I can pull off here in the next, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. All right, well, there you go. Michelle and Nicole are cool with it. So, you know what? We'll go with that. So, ladies, I appreciate that very much. We'll make sure that we get you guys a gift card. We'll make sure we send one to you, Nicole, and one to you, Michelle. So Michelle and Nicole, do me a favor. Send us both an email, info@jacktrivia.com. Info@jacktrivia.com. Send us an email, and we'll make sure that we send you guys some gift cards. obviously for the the obvious mistakes. So I appreciate you being cool with it, being reasonable with me on that. So we'll make sure that we get something out to you guys for sure. And like I said, download the app, okay? Because the app is going to eliminate all of these problems. So it will no longer be up to me or how I used to have a producer on the show. Like it will it'll be up to the app basically, and you can't misspell with the app. It won't allow you to. All right, so Michelle and Nicole, make sure you send us an email, okay? One more time, info@jacktrivia.com, and we'll make sure that we send you guys a gift card. And I do appreciate you guys, being cool with that. Listen, ish happens, right? Sometimes things happen. It's just the way it is. Okay, so guys, remember, download the app. All right. So the last thing I want you to know before I leave here, download the app. Make sure you get it. You are going to need a second device when you're playing on YouTube with us, and you're going to need it at the bars and restaurants as of right now. So every bar and restaurant that is open is using the app, and then all the other ones that are be coming back are going to be doing the same thing. So just keep that in mind. And Michelle and Nicole, thank you so much, and make sure you get that email to us, info@jacktrivia.com. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. I know I will right here in San Diego, and tomorrow LA. It's going to be fun. All right, peace out, guys.